correct. Some like first we have this one, right? HTML after doc type, correct. After this we have head, right? Inside this we can mention some title, right? And I just wanted to know, like, if we are okay, let's like talk about later about that. So, in the title, this welcome to first class, right? So after this, this is the header part, right? Head part. So now after this, what will come? Correct. Body. So inside this body, what is coming? Like yeah, we can use some headings or something, right? This is demo page, kind of, right? We can use some paragraph, correct? Kind of, okay. So like this we can use, right? So this is our a format basically, right? So yeah, so one by one we will discuss what is the doc type HTML. So basically doc type HTML is for the declaration, right? Define that document is an HTML5 document or everything, right? Basically this is used for the declaration, not the much more use, without this we are using this for the documentation purpose. And what is the HTML? HTML, it is the element, it is the root element of an HTML tag, right? Because without this you cannot use any of the head, titles or body, etc. So this is the root, so you have to use this one, okay. So after this we have some head, right? So head is the element contains some meta information about the HTML page. So we basically in the headers you can this is the some metadata related things, metaphor. So you have in here are all the information is stored in the meta format. So and in the title, if we are talking about, then title is it's like obvious with this name, right? This is the element that specifies the title because it's on some title related uh, information, right? So if we are give some title, then it will come in your web page, right? So and yeah, and in the body, body, what is can you tell me what is the body? What kind of defined your body in HTML? Okay. Okay, so this is the basically container of the of the all the that the records or everything. So basically this is the container of all for all the visible contents. like such as let's say headings or parameters, or sorry, paragraph, or everything which we have, like these type of things. So like images, some hyperlinks, tables, list, we are using these things inside this body section. Okay, so yeah, so and like here is some headings and paragraphs. So headings is nothing, but this is the define the large of the headings or everything. And in paragraph, there is some paragraph related things is defined, right? So this is all about the these things. So if I am going to the run this code, so then let's see what happens. Okay, so go to the run. Let's save it first. And then without debugging, so you have to use the web Chrome for this. Now, whenever you are using this one, then see here you can see. So this is your title, and this is your hi. We are in a demo class, and this is your headings. This is demo page, right? So see, this is demo page because this is the visible content. And why it is not visible? Because this is the metaphor. It is coming here, but it's not the visible content. Okay. So a header always gives you the meta information, and body is the container where we are including all the information which we want to see in our page, in our web page. Okay, so that's why it is like this. So this page is visible for you, right? After running this. Okay, so let me share a reshare. This is nothing. Why it is not visible? So now it's visible. Yeah, so this is that page. Okay, so you can see clearly here, this is the headings h1, and this is the our paragraph. Hi, we are in demo class, right? So if yeah, so if I am talking about a C here, so here we have sorry, so say yes, here this is your page. Okay, so now let's discuss on it. So see here we have six types of headings. Okay, so suppose h2 I am giving some this copy, okay, and pasting here. So I'll give you some differences about this. Okay, so and this one. Okay. So now similarly we are copy this till the 6. So convert this in 3, send 4, this in 5, this in 6. So now we are going to the 1, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So now whenever we are running this code, so let me refresh this one. Okay, so see here. So this is our heading 1. This is heading 2, heading 3. So see here you can clearly differentiate, right? Whenever we have we need like most this bold type of headings, bold and big, then we are using heading 1, right? H1. But if we want some like a little bit small and some like low bold or something light things, then we can use headings similarly, right? Here. So there is 6 headings. So H1 to H6 you can use according to your criteria or flexibilities. Okay. So this is the difference of headings 1 to heading 6. So in the heading you have to clearly see this is the very big and bold headings, right? And but here you can see it is little bit small in from first one, and similarly third one is smaller than first and second. Fourth one is smaller than above 3, right? So these type of things you can use, okay, in your HTML for designing or everything. Okay, so now here we have some source or everything. So let me share the let me give you that one. So you have a idea, right, how we can use the images or everything. So yeah, so inside this we can use some images or some. My screen is visible for you? Okay. I thought it. Yeah, I am open right now. This one only. So okay. So now here, if you can see, here is some another some like that things, like some images, some link you can use, some uh, there is so many things like images, links, or if you are use the link, then you have to use the some arrow for everything, right, for this. So let's discuss one by one about that also. Okay, so after this we have some tags or everything, but right now, so h1 and p is tag, not the element. Okay, always remember. So h1 or these things is tag, okay, but these are the element, this is not the tag. Okay, so yes, so a body is the element, but it is using some tags. Okay, so if I am talking about what is the difference between element and tag, so you have any idea about the element and tag? What is the difference between them? Okay, so mm, yeah, so let me explain. So and basically tag is the keyword, okay, in HTML, which is used to define the start or end of an element. okay, like some these things, like see here, like these things. So this is the tag, start on end things, right? But in the element, see here, we can also use this one in the element also, right? But in the element, in the yeah, so this is the, like, just like the paragraph closing tag, right? So a tag is just a command basically, which is telling the browser start showing a paragraph or start showing the headings. We are command with we are command to our web browser, show me this one, like that, right? But what now element is, what is the element? An element is the complete structure that start with an opening tag including the content and ends with a closing tag, okay? So just like the so here you can also see the, like inside the body we can see here some opening and closing tag, right? But this is like with the complete information. This is not here inside this we can store everything, every information about this, right? So like yes, just like the, if you are like using the tag as a door in the real time start or end point, okay, then you can say to element is a room, like full room for door plus things inside plus wall, everything. Just like this you can understand. If a tag is simple the door, and then element is the room, whole room with including the door, just like that, okay? So like this you can like you can understand. Okay, so like uh, uh, so if I am talking about the some like editors of this, so like if there is like some of the like some of the headings like tag also. So let me show you some tags also. Then we will like going forward for this. Okay. So basically, if we are using the like some link here, okay. So suppose in here, so this is the our headings and paragraph tag, right? Now whenever we are using the if we want to add any of the link here, like any some any HTML like external link or any another link here, then how we can add that one? So like basically you have to use the href, okay? So href is nothing but this is the link destination which is specified the like href attribute. Href is an attribute which is used for the links destination, where you want to uh, like target, or you want to indirect directed go to there, then you can use that href, okay? So let me show you how we can use. So this is the href, okay? We are using this, always remember with ankle we have to use the href always for the link, okay? So if you are suppose www.google.com, right? So here after this you can use like some messages for this. Let me show you how like it looks like. So suppose I am using some inside this. This is Google link, right? So suppose if I am going to I suppose I am going to run this one, then you can see here like some like these type of things. Let me show you. My screen is visible for you, right? What is happening? It's so disconnected. Hmm. Yeah, so let me share my whole screen. Minutes. Okay, now it's visible. Yeah. So this is this one, right? Whenever we are going to our this page, you can again run this one, but we have this one, so that's why I am like using this link only. So see here, this is Google link, right? This is like coming like this. Our message is, you can clearly see here, our message is, this is Google link. So that's why it is representing like this, but we are using the link. But if I am not using this message, okay, so always remember, always try to, like, this is the best practices to always use one of the message of your every link, okay, so that this is differentiate your messages. So see here, so whenever I am like giving this one, then you cannot see anything right here, because it is not like given like find any mediator. So that's why we need to like give this one, okay. Also, you, if you want, then you can use some alter alt is equal to something like that, and then you can use some alt message here also. But mostly this alt message is used for the image, because we have image, but we want, if I am clicking in here, whenever any anyone use that your web pages, if that their network or some data network is slow, then that image if not load, then it should be show some alt messages, right? So somewhere you can see also, if there is not, image is not loading, then you can see there is some messages, this is this messages or like that, right? You can see some messages. So you have better idea, I'll show you. So now here, you, whenever you are going to this one, so here you can whenever create this one, then click on, then this is learning, sorry, running, okay. So because it is not the HTTPS, so I have to let me use a real name, Google name. So like that you can use your link, right? You have now better idea about this, right? How we can use this link. So no worries, because we, whenever we are using our real scenario, then we can use. Now you have an idea, right? How we can use. Replace this in a real working some HTTPS or these type of things. HTTPS this, that as, so this is not a complete URL, so that's why it is not working. So you have to use that type, then you can see your URL is working, okay. So like this. So always remember, whenever you are using this adding any this URL, then you have to use this one, okay, this href or ankle. So this is the your anchor tag, and here inside this we are using the some href, okay. So now we are adding some images also. So let me add some image here. So I'll give you, so here you can see your image. Okay, you cannot see my screen. Okay, let me know once it's visible. Not visible. Okay, so now we are adding some image code. Okay, so in here if we want to use some image, then what we have to simply do, so you have to simply go to with this image icon. Okay, and after this you have to use some use your source. Okay, in source you can see there is if you are saving anywhere your image, then you can see clearly that image there. Okay, so if I am using any, let me download any image, then I can use that image. Demo.jpg. Okay, so this is not storing in my folder. I have to store this in my folder also. Okay, so now you can see here is my image, right? See here. So here, whenever you are use this in your destination folder, then you can use that one. Okay. So now I have to use some demo. See here. So I have to use this one, and then after this we have to use some some alt messages alt is the something a random messages. So this is the demo. Um, Correct, correct. Okay, language. And you can also set here some width or some if you want. Otherwise we can set this in our in our HTML like CSS only. Okay, so in there you can set. So, so now here you have to. Mhm. Yes, if you want you can set here also for the learning purpose, or if you not, then we are using this in our CSS also, so no worries about that. Okay, so now this is our image. Okay, so whenever you are going to So whenever you're going to in your code, you can see your image also in here. So let me show you that image. Now if I'm see here, whenever I have using this refresh this page, you can clearly see this link, right? Sorry, in this image, clearly see this image. So the yeah, so like this you can use the web pages. So this is our okay, so this is our basic things about the this VS code. So now we are using some tags like this, some a paragraph, links or images, right? So now we are going with some tags or uh, elements. Okay, so there is so many tags in here. So you have and now we are we have already learned about the H1 or these things, right? So now we have next tag right now. So we have some paragraph, some um, you can see my screen right here in the VS code. It is visible. Okay, okay, let me show this one. Now it's visible. Okay, maybe some network issue. Let's wait. Once visible, then let me know. Now it's visible. Okay, let me check my network. Okay, let me change my network once. Now it's visible. Okay, that is not showing. Now visible now. Okay, that's great. Okay, so now you have better idea about this. You have any question about this? This is not this. So now we have maybe you are familiar with this. So let me describe one by one. So you are we are using H1 to H6 headings, right? We will see about the paragraph, anchors, which is about the links, images, right? So we have some tables, some forms. Okay, so let me show you one by one. So if I am going to create these things, so you can see always remember. So this is not the basically This is not the case sensitive things. One more thing, so you have to like you should know. So this is not the case sensitive, okay? So you can use the capital ones also, but always remember, like for the best practices, we are using this one only. Okay. So like this in the this format, like H5 or H6, like small p or this type of things. But if you want, then you can use this in capital also. This is not the case sensitive. But for the best practices, you have to use this one. Like you should use this one. But that will also work. Like this. If you can use this, okay, then this should also work. Okay, this should also work, this capital. Okay, but always for the best practices, always you should refer this one, not the like this capital things. Okay, okay. So uh, because this tag is not the case sensitive, so you can use like these type of things. But like most prefer like most prefer to use these things, not the capital, like not the capital H1 like this. Okay. Yeah, so this is basically based on your criteria. Suppose you are creating any of the web pages where you want to use some paragraph with the headings, right? So there you should use some bold and big headings, right? For that, right? But just imagine if you are using some tables, and then now you want to use some headings for reference that tables, then you can use some S4, S5 types of headings, right? You don't need to use so big headings for that particular tables, right? Because that table, so these type of like scenarios you can differentiate, like where you want like bigger some bigger for bold headings, or where you have to you should use some, you want to use some like small or light things. According to that you can differentiate. Like this is totally based on your criteria. So sometimes suppose we are using image, right, in here, but we want to give some headings also in the above, about this image, like some paragraph inside there, right? In that case, we should use some like bold related headings, right? Because if you are using some H5 to H6, then it is not visible, and paragraph and headings like format and font should be same, will be same, right? So in that case, you have to use some bulky and bold headings. But if you are using some another things, like suppose you are using some table data, or some uh, links or information where this and that is inside that particular headings or a particular like blocks, then you can use some like light headings that and that that will more attractive, like this. You can like style according to your scenario. Doesn't matter like what is you are using, it should be like looking attractive and good. So like according to your web pages, right? So, so this is the your things, like you can use you can this is not the insensitive, so that you can use anyone about this, right? So now I just wanted to no, tell you like this is there is some of the attribute also. Okay, so in this okay, so in this attribute we have some attribute in the HTML. So like all the HTML element has some attribute. Okay, so like which is provide some additional information like some start tags and give some value. Like here we are using here. So see here we are using href, right? So this is this a ankle is the tag, but this is not, right? This is the attribute. Okay, so whenever use this one, so we are using by this some additional information here, right? So like link or everything like this, and here source is also the attribute. Because image is tag, but inside this by using the source we are using some this type of information, right? Some like external things here. So alt like source, these type of things. So this is the basically this is attribute. So basically inside the HTML we have no, don't worry, I'll give you notes according to this, so that you have better idea about this. Okay, so you can refer that notes. So I will provide it. So here is where we can use some absolute and relatives URL also. So basically, what is different between absolute and relatives? So if you are using your source, okay, image source or everything in two ways, so you can use this in two ways. Okay, so if you are using absolute URL, then you can use directly that image link here. So suppose you are copying anywhere that link and put here, okay, directly that particular image link, that is the absolute. Okay, so like directly you are putting anywhere copy that jpg link and putting here, right? So basically absolute is like external links to an external image that is hosted on another website. Suppose you are going to the Google, and you are copying any of the random image and there link random email link like image link and copy here. So that is the external website link, right? This is not present in your local or in your system, so that's why that is the external. So and this is the absolute URL. Okay, so there is two types of there is two ways to specify the URLs in the source. First one is absolute, second one is relatives. Okay, so whenever you are using the first one, then this is denoted that links to an external image that is hosted on another website, basically. But whenever you are using your relatives URL, then it is links to an image it is links to your like that your systems or in your within website. Okay, uh, so all. Mhm. Correct, correct. So there is one of the important note you should remember. So it is almost it is you can use anyone like absolute or relatives, but always it should be best to use relative URLs. So because this will not break if you change domain, right? But absolute URLs can be changed, like maybe there is some issues or something you can face. But in your relative URLs, you cannot face anything because this is in your system, or this is controlled by you, right? Not the another external websites or external hosted. Okay, so always prefer to use only the this relative URLs. So now we are going to the alt. So alt is also the attribute. So basically whenever mm, so yeah, like in the marketing cloud, suppose you are creating any content, right, for your email creating. So that time we are using some dynamic or some static content, right? So in that time we are using some images according to that. So you can use relatives when first download that image in your system, and then you can use that one. But if you are using any external, then you have to got some permissions, take some permissions with that host in the inside the marketing cloud, or you have to integrate that particular websites in there, right? So there is suppose if anything is changes in that particular website, then your content also will change. So that this yeah, this is risky, right? So sometimes it is like a failings, or sometimes there is so many things is coming. Suppose if you are creating content and publish it, build the email and creating some journeys and publish it. So suppose in that case, if your image is changed, so this is wrong feedback, right? So that's why we are always use the relatives, not the absolute URL for all that thing. Okay, so now got it, right? Yeah, so now here we are using this alt, right? So like I have told you, like alt is basically used for the random some messages. So like basically for the alternate text for an image. So whenever it is not reload, then you can people can see this text. So suppose you are using creating your content in your marketing cloud, then suppose that is the feedback form. But whenever you are using that image, whenever any people any users who are opening that link, then that image is not loaded properly, then they can see that particular alternate text. Okay, in the for that particular image. So that's why we are using the alt attribute for that. Okay, so this is the basically the attribute or everything. So now you have any questions about this? So now in today's class we are learning about the HTML element, right? Which which can have attribute. There is a href, that is href attribute, which is we are using in our URLs, the attribute URLs, which is specify some page links, right, in here. So in here, and after this we are using some source attribute in image, which is specify the path of the image, okay, to be displayed. And use some alt attribute for image, right, which is provide some alternate text. And you have idea about why we are using the lang. Lang, lang. Yes, correct, correct, correct. We can use here also that one, right? Suppose lang, and here this type of things, right? Suppose I'm using. like this you can use, right? So yes. Which one? This is the formatted one. So you have to always use only the formatted. So if you are using any like content in a real times or anything, so then you have to use all the things in formatted way. Okay, so that's why it is important. So always remember all the things is on. So okay, so now this is all about the today's section. So I'll give you one of the scenarios, so basic scenario for the HTML, so that you can practice, and we will discuss about this in the tomorrow session. Okay, so that is simple scenario which we are like learn about today, right? Some at a heading like some tags or some attribute elements. So you have to use only these things, and you have to create that particular this scenarios. Okay, so I'll give you one of the questions so that you can practice that. Okay, so I'll bring you over the uh, also I'll ping you this recording also. So you want to over the mail or over the WhatsApp also? It's fine for you. Okay. Okay. So could you provide me your email ID in the chat? Okay. Okay. So I'll give you in after 15 to 30 minutes. I'll provide you over the email so that you can practice on these things. Okay, so after completing all the tags or everything, then I'll give you one of the notes about this moreover 2 to 3 sessions in one notes. Okay, so I'll give you that notes also so that you can, yeah. So this is all about the today's session. Okay, so you have any question about this? Okay. Okay, Devin. So that's let's say tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Devin. Bye.